What's up, guys? No students here at college. Man, I buffed floors last week. I done extra cleaning last week. I done things, and I am just like, got to be here because I haven't been here long enough since I have changed jobs to build up enough days so I can take days off like this yet. Starting over, something I didn't ever want to do again is start over. Good thing about it is, yes, when I transferred and everything, my sick days and my retirement time went with me. Man, I went blank there for a minute, but my retirement time went with me. But the vacation days I don't have yet. So I'm here, and I want to share with you just a building that I have acquired. It was a remodel. I showed it in the background several months ago, and it's one they totally renovated. They totally gutted out. They redid it, and it's an office building. And the videoing that I'm doing on here is going to be pretty fast because this building is never empty. Never. There's always somebody in there. And I had a chance to get here a little early this morning before people started coming in, but they were people coming in before I got done videoing. So I didn't talk while I was videoing. I added the audio later. So yes, it does seem a little bit fast, but what I have done also is I took some snapshots of some things in this building that's just kind of weird on design and things that just kind of just like, I feel like they could have been done a little better, because they do not ever ask a custodian when they're building a new school building or any kind of building about functionality of how the closet should be set up or anything like that. Like, hey, what about a drain in your custodial closet? Would that be helpful? Yes, architects, if you're watching this, always put a drain in a custodial closet. That would be wonderful, wonderful. But anyway, just things like that would just really, really help us out. But we never get asked. We never get asked. We're just the cleaners, right? So, without us, guys, it would not function. Maintenance men and custodians, you got to have them. You got to have them. So, ask us. We'll tell you. We will tell you. Because if you've been in this business any length of time, you learn things that, man, sure would help. Maybe I should have went to school and paid attention and became an architect. But guess what? I would probably not be doing any better, because unless you've been there and done the things, you really don't know. But anyway, I'm just sharing some of that on here as well. And I hope y'all guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you get to enjoy some time with your family, or just try not to eat too much, and go to the gym if you took that little video I made a few weeks ago about doing some changing different things. I'm still going. I have to push myself sometimes. Haven't lost any pounds, so to speak, for the weight goes, but I have lost some inches. I actually gained a little bit, but I guess muscle mass is there. No, I'm not getting bulk. I'm just trying to stay healthy so I can do this job and be there for my family. So y'all just have a great holidays and a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you. Enjoy the video. Oh, before I go, by the way, I am putting a link in the description below of the ribbon cutting of this building as well. Okay, here you can see a glass area. It goes out on the back balcony. That goes into the street side. That goes into some offices. And now we're going to go down a little hallway right here. This hallway kind of makes a horseshoe. You see offices on the left. There's a conference room on the right. We'll go in there in a minute. There's another room on the left. Office, conference room, bathroom. teacher's lounge, workroom, whatever. Another bathroom. Here's my custodial closet. One of them. This is the biggest one I have on campus. Still don't have it organized exactly like I want it. Going to talk more about these sinks here in a minute. This is coming out of the custodial closet, continuing down the horseshoe right here. And I speeded the camera up a little bit, kind of make it drunk. Whoa, but I'm going to step back here a minute and go a little bit slower. Here we go. All right, to the right here, that's where I came out. That goes to the back balcony. There's a door there. It goes another hallway. Why they put that door, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. This is actually considered the back of the building, but the streets out there, I consider the front of the building. But this is the upstairs. Right here is a kind of a area, office area. And we're going to go in right here to another office area. I'm not showing all the offices for the very reason of security purposes, privacy reasons. The only time I go in these offices is just to get the garbage and vacuum and different things. The office on the left, right here, file room, office on the right. And this is a little bitty short hall right here. You're going to see to the right here, that's the door, the other side of the door that I was talking about. And we'll go in right there in just a second. But this is a bathroom area right here. Little bitty storage closet. This is where I keep my mop machine and some bathroom supplies, which makes it easy for me, you know, if I need some extra paper for bathrooms or anything, I'm in this area. That's basically what this is in this little area. Got a little sink in here. On our bathroom right here, I'm just going to go in the men's bathroom. The women's bathroom set the same way, just no urinal, just an extra commode. That's what we have. We have one urinal, one stall. Not a lot of men in this building, so this is, you know, this is okay. There is one commode bathroom on the other end. Actually, there's two of those, one commode bathroom, but not a whole lot of bathrooms in this building. So we're going in the office area here. And basically all the offices in this building right here, they're kind of set up like this. You got offices all the way around, and you got an open area in the middle. This one here is got some computers for students to use. But all those doors right there are all offices. And we're going to come back out to where I started in the main hall. Nice rubber floors. This is a conference room. This is one of 3 conference rooms in this building. This is the biggest one. So let's talk about these sinks right here. I just don't care about these little sinks. They installed these sinks in this new building, and with this cutout right here, it's just annoying to try to keep the floor dry. You have to dump your mop bucket really slow. And the only thing that I see that this is good for is emptying the mop machine. If you can get it straight enough in the small closet to be able to get your hose low enough where it will drain. But other than that, this is really useless. I wish they wouldn't have done this because I just have a tendency to get the floor too wet. I mean, you can't hardly wash a mop out in there or anything without just splashing water everywhere. So I may have to come up with something another to put across the inside to keep that from happening. Just a bad design, in my opinion. Just don't really care for it. And I cannot figure out for what reason they put this door here, because I'm in a hallway and you're walking into another hallway. I mean, there's offices on the right, and there's access points to 2 offices out of this hallway, and there's the bathrooms I showed you at the end down there, and I just can't figure out what the purpose of this is. I mean, there's no other kind of other fire doors separating any of the rest of the building except office doors, and this is glass, and I really don't see the purpose in it. It's a pain to get a mop machine through there. I had to prop it open. A custodial card, I can't hold it and get down through there with it, so I had to prop it open for that. So just some very weird designs that, architects don't ask us custodians when they, build buildings, do you need a drain in this closet? Or do you need this or that? They just do these things for design purposes, and it's just not functional. So, weird idea for this door here. Another design that, is technology. Electronic sinks, kind of hard to clean and kind of work with, because you run your hand around it and the water comes on and it soaks your rag. So you kind of have to figure out a technique of how to work around these electronic sinks, because I have no way of cutting that off. And electronic urinals and commodes, well, I really don't like the fact that I put my cleaning chemical in there, then I walk away from it and it flushes. And there's no way for me to cover the eye up on these things with toilet paper or paper towel, anything to keep that from happening. So just, yes, it's a design I can live with, but it's something that I'm not used to. And when you get my age, old man don't like to change. So anyway, just kind of weird things that just bother me.